So, you finally got your dashboard out of your Corvette. Well, I found a problem once I got my dashboard out. It's how do I get this knob out of this switch? And it took me a little while to figure it out, but it's actually very easy. This pin right here, it's got a little spring on it. I don't know, my camera's out of focus now. Turn the light on for you. Right here.
Here's the pin on the back of the headlight switch. Here's the two vacuum tubes that I talked to you before in my last video about the switch being a vacuum switch. Here's the porcelain that's supposed to be here. It's all cracked off. But if you just push this pin in, there's a spring on it. You got to work this in and out sometimes, and it comes out. Here's the keyway that I believe this spring has a pin that goes down in here and holds it in place. So this thing is kind of old and it's hard to get in there. It took me a few minutes to get that to come out, but once you take that knob out, what you have down in here, can you shine it down in there, please? What you have down in here is a slotted type screw.
Okay, here's the switch pulled out of the dashboard. The dashboard went right between here. Now, once you got this thing pulled out, which you pull out by removing, you push this pin down, and that releases this. Then what you have left is slotted type bolts or nut. I'm sorry. They say you need a tool for that, a special tool, but I just used a pair of needle nose pliers right here, this size here. It's not even a very small pair. I thought I was going to need a smaller pair to get in the slots. But, as you can see, just turn it. Hold on. As we turn it, and you've got this piece here that kind of stabilizes it behind the dashboard. Then this nut, this bezel, and here's the nut. It's got a slot in it. You can just use a pair of needle nose pliers or any flathead screwdriver if you have that one that wide. It looks like about a 1/2 inch to 5/8 would also remove that bolt, that nut. And it is counterclockwise to remove. It's not reverse threaded or anything. So pretty simple actually once somebody actually shows you how to do it. But the key is that pin right there on the spring. And then it releases the rod or the knob, and the rest is easy. You see, lovely buckskin dashboard painted black. All right, thank you.